Hello and welcome. The Passion Project continues. My name is Remedy Robinson, and this is an appreciation. This is an exploration of linguistics, language, and how to follow up your last tremendous effort with a bang, as framed by the peerless poetry of the modern-day master, Elvis Costello. Today's slow drag is with The Other Side of Summer from Mighty Like a Rose, released in 1991. The songwriting is credited to Elvis Costello's birth name. Perhaps you've noticed that Mr. Costello's first 3 albums all begin vocals first. Now that your picture's in the paper being rhythmically admired, from Welcome to the Working Week, I Don't Want to Kiss You, I Don't Want to Touch, from No Action, and Oh, I Just Don't Know Where to Begin, from Accidents Will Happen. There's a quote from Shakespeare's Henry V that I've always felt summed up this seemingly inadvertent phenomenon well. Quote, I see you stand like greyhounds in the slips, straining upon the start, the game's afoot, follow your spirit, unquote. For this lucky 13th album, words from the same passage might also be apt. Quote, be copy now to men of grosser blood, and teach them how to war. And you, good yeoman, whose limbs were made in England, show us here the mettle of your pasture. Unquote. This, of course, could easily be in reference to How to Be Dumb, a piece that comes 2 songs after this beginning piece. Until then, this piece seems to have a very pointed beginning, unlike any other piece of Mr. Costello's. It starts with an understated T-bone walk bass riff. This cannot be a mere coincidence, can it? What an auspicious start to a world beater album that starts with this plucky little tune. The sun struggles up another beautiful day, and I felt glad in my own suspicious way. Despite the contradiction and confusion, felt tragic without reason. There's malice and there's magic in every season. This piece starts with a heavy dose of restraint before the barbs truly come out. It follows an AACBB structure with a great slant rhyme of confusion and reason to help send it on its way. Captured within is a mention of a dying earth. The sun struggles up, a thesis statement if there ever was one. I felt glad in my own suspicious way, and a host of conflicting emotions that nevertheless seem to complement one another with a strong sense of logic, tragic without reason, and malice and magic. From the foaming breakers of the poisonous surf, the other side of summer, to the burning forest in the hills of Astroturf, the other side of summer. It's a sing-along chorus of Elvis Costello proportions, jaunty and upbeat sounding, making it feel only reasonable to gloss over the mentions of poisoned waters and devastated landscapes. It continues to confound our feelings for whatever else is about to happen. The automatic gates close up between the shanties and the palace, the blowtorch amusements, the voodoo chalice, the pale pathetic promises that everybody swallows. A teenage girl is crying 'cause she don't look like $1 million, so help her if you can, 'cause she don't seem to have the attention span. The stellar rhyme of palace and chalice, the slant rhyme swallows and dollars are interspersed around the beautiful alliteration of pale pathetic promises. This helps to keep making it difficult to see the other side that is nevertheless being spelled out for us so graphically, so determined, and then so trivially. We don't have to know what a blowtorch amusement is to know it's serious fun. This verse features a certain quirk that is rare in all of Mr. Costello's 600 plus songs. You've probably guessed it already, I'm sure. It's the deliberately incorrect usage of the auxiliary verb do in the third person, 'cause she doesn't seem to have the attention span, of course, just wouldn't pack the same punch. Was it a millionaire who said, "Imagine no possessions"? A poor little schoolboy who said, "We don't need no lessons"? The rabid rebel dogs ransacked the shampoo shop. The pop princess is downtown, shooting up. And if that goddess is fit for burning, the sun will struggle up, the world will still keep turning. Perhaps you'd agree that there are a few more innocuous yet ultimately incendiary lines in Mr. Costello's canon. Whatever the intent, it does conjure the immortal words, "I want to bite the hand that feeds me. I want to bite that hand so badly." As in the verse before, we're presented with a cascade of alliteration. The R sound of rabid rebel dogs, ransack, flows into S sounds of shampoo shop that goes on to be paired with shooting, with a wonderful transition of more P popping of pop princess, and then finally tied together with the simple sound of up. This is the third verse with a 6-line structure. More interestingly, though, it's the third verse where the third and fourth lines are stitched together with a slant rhyme. Confusion and reason from the first, swallows and dollar from the second, and shop and up from this third verse. This will be the last we see of this structure, however, as the rest of the piece seems to feature a series of biting, albeit pleasant-sounding bridges. As mentioned, this piece did well to restrain itself in the beginning. Madman standing by the side of the road saying, "Look at my eyes, look at my eyes, look at my eyes, look at my eyes. Now you can afford to fake all the drugs your parents used to take because of their mistakes. You better be wide awake." Along with the melody that conjures the Beach Boys, there's obviously a strong assumption that it's a piece set in Southern California. This image comes into sharper view with the repeated line of "look at my eyes." There's a bit of SoCal, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, give it away, get away now vibe to it that I've always enjoyed. What do you think? The mightiest rose, the absence of perfume, the casual killers, the military curfew, the cardboard city, an unwanted birthday, the other side of summer. This list devolves into depression as the melody remains buoyant. There's consonant dissonance, and then there's the brilliance of Elvis Costello. It will be another 5 years before there is a true title track with all this useless beauty. Until then, we were titillated with fractions of lines and fleeting glimpses of each album's title embedded in the lines contained within. The Mightiest Rose conjures this year's girl from this year's model, that is to say, close yet iconoclastic enough to be willfully inaccurate. This structure will be seen again with 2018's Don't Look Now from their Grammy Award-winning album Look Now. The dancing was desperate, the music was worse. They bury your dreams and dig up the worthless. Good night, God bless and kiss goodbye to the earth, the other side of summer. Worse, worthless, bless, the ability to fuse sentiment and sound are on full display in this jaunty yet cheerless piece. More alliteration splashes over in this last verse, or is it a bridge? Dancing, desperate dreams dig, ending with the refrain, that has so much pop song glitter on it that it couldn't be dulled, not even by the truth raining down on its parade. As an addendum to this piece of sentiment, there's also Earthbound, written the same year, but then released in 1993 on Wendy James' Now Ain't the Time for Your Tears. There is more inverted joy found in lines such as, "And it's not safe to even venture outside," and "The forgotten rapture of sun-drenched days. Pray you didn't stay out in those poisonous rays." Dig it. Again, this has been a slow drag with The Other Side of Summer from 1991's Mighty Like a Rose. I can only imagine the perplexed faces of the uninitiated who have stumbled upon this remarkable piece. It would be in stark contrast to our smug faces, of course. What a great piece to remind ourselves how we truly get it. It's a small thing, of course, but I couldn't have anticipated that I'd find 3 slant rhymes in the same position in 3 consecutive verses lurking in The Other Side of Summer. Just another good reason to dance a slow drag with Mr. Costello's material. Other gems from Mighty Like a Rose you'll enjoy a slow drag with are episode 5, Heaven Knows What Fills the Heart. It's a slow drag with Georgie and her rival. Episode 34, Lost Legs and Fingernails. It's a slow drag with Invasion Hit Parade. Episode 50, Sharp and Ideal. That's a slow drag with After the Fall. Episode 71, Across a Crowded Room. It's a slow drag with Sweet Pear. And episode 87, So Easy to Corrupt. That's a slow drag with Harpy's Bazaar. And that's it for today's slow drag, my friend. Thank you for listening. I'll be back soon with another slow drag, so please subscribe so you won't miss an episode. And as always, thank you for helping to get the word out about this little passion project. Truly, it means the world. So, until next time, adieu, my little ballyhoo. Slow drag with